Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we got our World Tournament rewards in. I ended up getting second in my local, and I got like top 5,000. I did like 110 million points, something like that. So I did good enough to get what I needed, right? So I got this Gohan Easy Aid. I did decide to Easy Aid the Goku, the Legendary Existence Goku, and then I got my Piccolo Easy Aid. So those are the three videos I'm going to be doing right now. But I want to do Gohan first, because he's the one I was the most excited about. For one, this Gohan is like my favorite character in the game. This is a very good card art. I think it looks very good at the sticker. I like that he's a support unit, a defense stacker. Yeah, I think this guy's got a lot of good things going for him, and I think he's actually like really usable, right? So let's go ahead and check him out here. So his super attack effect is he stacks defense. He massively raises attack for one turn and does supreme damage. And then his passive is he gets attack and defense 120 at the start of turn, and additional attack and defense 40 while performing a super. And then AGL Tech and Physical types get 2 key and attack and defense 30, and another defense 120, and another 20% attack and defense as the third attacker in the turn. So if he's in slot 3, he gets another 120% defense, and he becomes a 50% support instead of a 30% support. So this guy's meant to be used in slot 3, which is where I'd want to use him. Now, for the showcase, we're going to use him in slot 1 and 2 for a while to stack up, and then we'll try him in slot 3 and see how he looks, right? So yeah, very simple kit, but I think very effective. I did load him up with like additional and dodge as much as I could right there. We do have him full level 10 links. He's on like a million categories, which is really good for a support unit, right? And because he's not a category support, like he's kind of flexible. It just has to be one of the 3 typings, and he'll support those characters. So that's very good. So 165k defense. Now, if I put him in slot 3, okay, so the defense he probably has to 158. Hold on, let me see here. 158 and 165. His defense actually goes up. Well, it's because of who I'm linked with, right? Let's try this. Yeah, 165. Okay, so you don't actually see the 120% defense increase until he actually attacks. So we won't actually know that until we attack. So we'll have to keep that in mind. So if we look at this again, right? He does get 40% more on super. And then he's going to get another 120 if he's in slot 3. That's crazy. Okay. And maybe it would go after he collects orbs, but we wouldn't be able to see that because he's in slot 3. But we'll just try him in slot 1. Let's see what his damage looks like here. Right now, he's only got 4 links active, but I do have like a 6 out of 7 linking partner that I'm going to swing around to his rotation when we get there, right? But let's just see here. He's got type disadvantage. He'll definitely take damage if we get supered right away. This is why I gave him dodge. Okay, and then let's see what kind of damage. Okay, 4.4. That's actually not terrible for what I see this guy being as like a floating support. And I think with the stacking defense, he could be really solid in slot 3. We'll see how quickly the defense stacks. But remember, he gets a lot on super, so I think his defense would actually be competitive enough, at least in red zone, to tank normals. And that's really what all you really want from a slot 3 unit, is to hope that you can do that. So there's physical Goku here. That's what I'm going to be floating off for the Gohan. And then the nice thing about this Gohan, not that you would ever like try to support the tech Gohan, but he is Entrusted Will. So STR Ultimate Gohan actually supports him as well. But normally you wouldn't really factor that in, because you'd want Entrusted Will to be your main rotation unit if you're going to support him with Ultimate Gohan. But for the showcase, we are using Tech Gohan on main rotation, so sure, let's go ahead and support him and make him look good, right? Alright, so this should be a pretty good turn here. Double supported. So we got 6 links there. Sure, we'll stay linked up with Gohan for now. So now our defense, wow, 230. Okay, that was a pretty quick stack. 230 is pretty good. I'm going to put him in slot 2, actually, because then we're going to get 6 out of 7. And I'm just worried that Vegeta's going to super in slot 1, and I don't want my defense to get lowered. So we'll let physical Gohan take the brunt of that. And I don't think he's going to be at risk of, you know, getting us killed or anything, or dealing too much damage. I think we're going to be okay here. We are on a 200% lead, by the way, so we are on the STR Goku Gohan exchange unit. Leader skill in Android Cell Saga is what gets the 200, which this Gohan is on. So we are seeing him on a 200% team. All right, yep, and of course we got super, and we dodged. Wow. Okay, and then 5.4. Yeah, dude, his numbers are super solid for what he is. That's really good. If my support units are hitting 4 to 5 mil, like, I will totally take that. Keep in mind that, like, he would be getting more defense and more support in slot 3. So I do want to, like, let's stack him at least maybe halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way through this Legendary Vegeta event. Just let him stack for a while, and then we'll do maybe 1 or 2 turns in slot 3 and see how he's looking in slot 3. Once again, I'm going to complain about this, but I wish Dokkan would let you see the defense mid-turn, because this Gohan's got a lot that's calculating on Super, and I would really like to know what his exact defense stats are, but I think they're going to be pretty good. Alright, so we got Gohan again. Now we've got the linking partner we want. So we've got full 6 out of 7 just with this Goku. I'm going to do the same thing, though. I'm not going to put Gohan in slot 1. I don't want him to eat a super. 288k defense, dude. And he's getting 40% on super. Plus another 120 in slot 3. Like, yeah, his defense is going to actually be really solid. I may have to do some runs with this guy in red zone and like use him in slot 3 on a team to really see how he can tank some of these big time red zone bosses. But for now, we'll just kind of take a look at him here in this Legendary Vegeta event. But I'm happy with what I'm seeing from this guy. For like a world tournament unit, and basically all these world tournament units have pretty much been garbage. The only exception would be like, yeah, 5.2 again, like very consistent. Now this is double supported, so like I wouldn't expect his attack to be that high on a normal team. Because he's going to be on slot 3, your main rotation units probably won't be support units, right? So you probably expect his attack stats to be lower. And actually the flow of the fight's been working out really nice, where Vegeta's just got a little bit of health left, and then my next rotation finishes. But I was going to say, for world tournament units, like, really the only one that's been super relevant on release was like High School Gohan. Everything else has been pretty much not that great. I guess there was the one Gohan in the... or it might have been a Great Saiyan 2 and then like a Cell that were like support units, and they were like okay, right? But like power creep hit them way too hard. Like they're not really usable even as floating supports. High School Gohan has like what guard or damage reduction. He has some defensive tech that makes him like solid, right? But pretty much all these world tournament units, they're not actually going to be good till the EZA. But seeing that their EZA is this good is very encouraging, because this Gohan is looking really, really good to me. Yeah, dude, 358k defense. He's actually stacking fairly quickly. And actually, I am going to put Gohan in slot 1 here. If we get supered, we get supered, but that Goku's going to get crushed. I do have items, but I don't think I need one right here. And we are getting supported from STR Ultimate Gohan as well. All right, what's our damage looking like here? Okay, 5 mil. Yeah, dude, he's just hanging in that nice 5 mil range, looking really good. Getting the additional. That's why we give him the additionals. Because he does get that massive attack raise. He should tank this for like double digits, I would think. Like, his defense should be pretty dang good. Yeah, double digits. He did get his defense lowered, which is unfortunate. So what we'll do is we'll do one more turn on rotation, let him stack again, get rid of that defense down, and then we'll float him on the next turn. And see how he's looking from there. I don't think his attack would be affected at all. It would just be the defense, so we would just know that whatever his defense is, he's getting another 120%. I just don't know if it's multiplicative or if it's additive, how that all works. I'm not one of these crazy Dokkan math people. They're out there, though. They know. All right, sure, let's transform one of these. That way these guys can link together. We'll take that, for sure. Let the animation go here. But yeah, ever since I first got this Gohan from like a world tournament pull, like I always really liked him because it's just his card art was so cool. It's my favorite Gohan. So the fact that they made him good is really awesome. I do really hope that there's an AGL, I think it's a BoJack movie Gohan, Super Saiyan 2. I hope they make him really good whenever he EZs. I think he's like one of these pseudo support units as well. But sure, we'll leave Gohan here in slot 1. And I don't really care if Gohan gets his guard or not. I mean, obviously it would be nice to get it, but Gohan's probably going to take Vegeta out here. Maybe he won't. We'll see. I kind of don't want him to take Vegeta out so he can take a couple of hits. That would be nice. Don't crit. Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. That's okay. The focus isn't on him. It's on our boy Tech Gohan here. All right. So we're going to put Tech Gohan in slot 2. We're going to do this. Because we're physical typing, I think we're going to be okay even in slot 1 with that weak defensive unit. Gohan's defense 380, and that's with it lowered. Okay. Alright. Hopefully this Vegeta... Okay. I'm confident Gohan will tank even type disadvantage here, and I don't think this Vegeta lowers defense. So I think we're going to be safe here either way. And this is Gohan with defense lowered from the previous turn. All right, and I think he could still tank this. So once again, very good attack stat above 5 million. We'll take it all day. Yeah, dude, I like this Gohan. This is great. And we got a dodge. Okay. You can see the dodge isn't coming through much, but I gave him, 15 dodge. It's like literally 15%. So yeah, he's not going to dodge a ton, but you get one every once in a while. It's totally worth it. All right, so next turn, I think we're going to float Gohan. So what we got to do, I hope we can do enough damage to this Vegeta to take him out. Because in slot 3, like, Gohan's not likely to get an attack. I don't know if we're going to take out this Vegeta, though. We'll see. I mean, Gohan should be hitting pretty hard here. 7.6. And this is good. This is going to get his, like, guard built up or whatever. That was good. Okay, yeah, the additional at 8 mil. Now we're good. Yep, perfect. Good job, Gohan. You're the GOAT. Even if this doesn't take him out, the rest of the rotation's got it. I think. This is good so Gohan can get hit, though. Okay. All right, Goku. Please, please take him out. Please, Goku. Oh, thank God for that crit. Because I think if he didn't crit and, like, didn't get an additional, he might have lived. All right, so we are going to try Gohan in slot 3 here. So now he's at, dude, 500k defense. And what turn are we on? Turn 11. I mean, yeah, it does take him a bit to build up. But remember, this is 500k start of turn. He gets 40% on super, and he's going to get another 120 in slot 3. Is this guy going to have, like, a million defense? I don't know what the exact number is. It wouldn't be a million. That would be stretching it, but, like, probably, like, 700k, which is going to be good against normals, against, I think, pretty much any red zone boss, right? So things are going to get dicey with these first 2 units, but I don't think this Vegeta will one-shot us. Oh, the Dokkan attack, sure, whatever, that's fine. But we'll let Gohan do an attack in slot 3 and just see what he looks like here. And then we'll probably just end the showcase there, just knowing that his defense is going to keep going up, right? Sure, we'll do the full Dokkan attack here with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Or is that just a Super Saiyan 1? I think it's a Super Saiyan 2. The Teen Gohan. Yeah, I think that's a Super Saiyan 2. Alright, so we'll let this go through. But yeah, overall, I'm impressed with this Gohan. You guys should let me know, which World Tournament units you got Awakened and which ones your favorites are. But I'm going to do a showcase on Piccolo and the Goku Legendary Existence. Okay, 300k, we can take it. We got like 600k HP. We're good. We're good. This Goku might be taken from normals, though, not going to lie. Okay, double digits, we're good. Alright, and then Gohan, what do we got in slot 3 here? Yeah, 5.5. Just really good, really solid. Just know his defense is like through the moon right now. Very, very good. Yeah, I'm liking that Gohan. And he's showing me, too, that he stacks fast enough that even in slot 3, like, those stacks are still going to come through, right? So anyways, let me know what you think of this tech Gohan. I think he's fantastic. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.